We have already gone over the tools for creating course assessments and course surveys, and now we're going to look at the additional tools that are offered to help you manage the different questions and survey questions that you develop. Under the Manage tab, there's Assessment Question Bank Manager and Survey Question Bank Manager. So first we're going to look at the Assessment Question Bank Manager. Anytime that you create an assessment question, it will automatically file it under the Question Bank Manager here unless you otherwise specify. So you can see that I have an exam or an assessment titled blah, and below it are the questions. So one single multiple choice question. I have options that I can edit it from here. So I can actually pull up the question, make my changes that I need, go down, save, and I'm actually going to hit cancel. Okay. I have other questions. You can see the Unit 1 review. There is not a question subset under there now. I could create one. I could add a question, and I have my normal choices here, but I'm not going to do that right now. And looks like here one got duplicated. There's a multiple choice. Let's look and see if this is the same questions. And 2, that's the multiple choice. So because it's duplicated, I can also delete question sets here. Yes, and I actually wanted to delete that assessment set, so I'll delete it. Okay. And that is the question bank. Let's look at the survey one. It also looks the same. You have the same choices of adding a subfolder, adding a question, renaming it, deleting it, and they appear the same way as the assessment question bank does. So here are the questions. You can see here I have another duplicate one, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that as well to keep it cleaned up a little bit. And there we go. So let's look at the lessons and how you would use it. I have my assessments created here, but here I want to show you how to use it using the question bank. So using the question bank, we're going to add a question, and let's browse from the question bank. Here are the courses that I have rights to. So here's my sandbox course, as well as other courses, my repositories that I could pull from, and any groups as well. So here I can look under another course, and you can see all the different exams or assessments that I can pull from. But let's just pull from the one I'm already in. Here's the question. I would select it, and I can select a different one if I'd like. So we can select this one, add those, and now they have been added to the assessment. This is very handy for when you're doing like a final exam or a midterm and you want to go pull different questions to make a comprehensive exam. Let's go back to the Lessons tab and back to the assessment. You can see this is the set that I added. Let's add another set, and we'll just title it 2. Okay, save. Here's my second question set, and let's add questions, but this time let's search the question bank. Here I'm going to search it by keyword. So I have a subject that I'm interested in adding a question to my assessment in, but I do not know what questions I have. So I search, and here's everything fish related. So I can save it, and it's now added the matching fish question. Let's look now at Survey Question Bank Manager, and I believe it's the same. So let's add a question, and let's look at the question bank. Same thing, the different courses, repositories, and groups that I have access to. I can open up the questions and take as many as I want. Add the question set. Here they are. I can create a new question set again. And looks good. Add the questions. This time I want to search by keyword. And let's see what kind of keywords there are. Help. So here's anything that has to do with help. I only want this one. Save. And now I have built my survey.